Ẹ̀yin tèmi, ó tún ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí o. Primate Ayodele has come out with a serious revelation regarding Nigeria. Likewise, he's saying, when Baba is saying Tinubu, can't expect Tinubu to wear khaki and to go and face them regarding the situation going on in the country, why the bandits are attacking everywhere, kidnapping and all that. He now asks, who is in charge of armed forces? Baba is in charge of everybody. If he wears khaki to save the country, nothing is stopping him. That he won't be galvanizing and be polishing it, that he doesn't need to wear khaki. If it's for him to wear khaki and face them, it's his duty, because when the head is good, the bottom is good. He now gave a lot of revelations regarding our kings. He said they are kings of party. They have time for parties, but they are not having time to save whatever soul they need to save. He says, I don't think they are being controlled by the alale anymore. They are doing their own wishes and all that. So he gave a lot of revelations regarding the situation of the country, and even the American government. He said they are not interested in to come and save Nigeria. They have their own mission differently. So let's listen to his prophecy, what he has to say about Nigerian situation and the situation of ground and what he has saying. And a lot of people have been criticizing him over what he's saying. He said he doesn't care, but whatever God put on his table is what he's going to bring, because he's a prophet. He's not a prophet of a party, and he doesn't belong to any party. So this is CrossBLOGXTV. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Let's listen to Primate Ayodele's prophecy on the situation on ground in Nigeria.
Create panic or tension for anybody, telling you that this thing must happen by all means. No, I'm too big for that. That the way I make it, I say, Lagos State, terrorists will block Lagos Express Road. There was tension because the way I present it. Sometimes presentation matters. Some people might say calmly and said, let them watch Lagos Express Ibadan Road. That's all. I won't tell you that when it is not too well, like what other pastors say or somebody normally say somewhere. 1 minute it is well. 1 minute it is well. When it is not well, I will not join. I will not be. If Tinubu is my friend today, I will tell him the right thing. I won't deceive him that if need be, let Tinubu wear khaki and boot. Let him go inside bush. Who is number one security of Nigeria? Tinubu. It's Tinubu's right to carry gun, to wear uniform and go inside bush to defend us. Because at the beginning he said that, don't pity me. That's his statement. So it's important that Tinubu must defend Nigeria technically, spiritually, physically, economically, spiritually. Let Tinubu wear army uniform. And he's a commander in what? Commander in chief. Right? That is the chief of command and all these activities, regardless of his age. I don't want to be like one person who says, is it the duty of Tinubu? Oga, you have to withdraw that statement. Is it Tinubu's business? It's Tinubu's business to wear that uniform, carry artillery, missile or bomb, and lead Nigerian army. Then that's what we call a president. We see them wearing uniform now. Let him wear a uniform and lead us inside the bush to look for the children. And Sheyi Makinde will follow. The other services will follow. So it's Makinde's business to look for the children. He must wear army uniform and enter that bush, because that's a part of the responsibility you have taken when you become the governor of a state. So you may not be interested in what I want, where I want to start my own explanation. Traditional rulers in Nigeria. Traditional rulers in Nigeria is now tea and coffee. We don't have super traditional rulers again. Our traditional rulers, they are all going to parties, spending money, shouting, clapping hands, blowing saxophone and trumpet before them, playing shekere, playing agogo ibile before them. These are the traditional rulers we have. There's no our traditional rulers, they are not like former traditional rulers as we have them in those days. So traditional rulers, they are all politicians. That's what the Lord says. No traditional rulers is ready for wahala, but they are ready if they call them in Abuja and said, let's discuss issues. That is why all these dentists are not answering again. Because the dentists want if one war. They have given the dentists wrong things. So the source of the traditional rulers, I don't know if we still have the source. Because what they're supposed to do in those days, they would say they have taken some steps to wipe away Boko Haram, or invoking the power to bring those children from the bush. At least in Yoruba, I don't talk of other region. As a matter of fact, now our traditional rulers, they are riding Rolls Royce. They don't wear Asho Ogun Ibile anymore because that's not their style. And all they need is to showcase what we know about traditional rulers who have power now: money. Our traditional rulers, they are full of money bag. Not Igbe. They can't disappear again. They can't. Not, they don't have gun power, bulletproof again. They don't have again. Because we enter their palace and kill them. So the traditional rulers, it's time to call yourself and retrace your steps to what you know you for, so that they will not be disgraced 2027, 2026. Stop this power tussle. Be more focused about the life of your people. State police. The state police is a good thing, but it can't work now. There's maybe he's not interested. Who is not going to be interested in the peace and tranquility of his country? Except that person is a madman. Look at the font. Do you see what is coming ahead? Before the Amotekun, I called one person and said, this Amotekun will not work. Oh. He said, no, we have asked our forefathers. They told us that it will work. It's going to spread everywhere. Spread for where? So this state police too might not even spread the way, might not even do what they're supposed to do. Will be politicized. And the state police, they will not see it. People will take it. The way police will take it, it will be funny. So the issue of state police, they must look at it very well. The IGP Dizu must not rush. Let him be calm. Actually, they have passed, but they are not seeing what is ahead of this state police. Review state police before they start full operations. Liberia. The Liberian president, I'm giving him yellow card. By 2029, he gets his red card. Liberia cannot move forward in his time. Liberia will be corrupt. The president of Liberia seat is sick. The president himself is sick. The economy of Liberia is sick. Poverty is swinging in Liberia. The ministers that are with the president, they are all sick. So for Liberia to move forward until a new president emerges. And they will do everything to humiliate George Weah, because he's going to be the next president. So George Weah should get prepared. Security wise, is the one that will make Liberia prosper better than ever. With this man, if Liberia want to sink, vote him for second term. you will see sound and call it money. You will even be eating yourself. It will get to that stage. So that is for Liberia. ECOWAS. ECOWAS community will develop. ECOWAS community will do better with the present chairman they have there. A lot of things will change. But they must fight against insecurity. Because new terrorism wanted to emerge in ECOWAS community. This new terrorism will be attacking countries. Then there's going to be this free trade zone that is coming. And apart from this, ECOWAS community, there will be unified currency and a good infrastructure. Nevertheless, ECOWAS community will be more better in the next 3-4 years. Sanwo-Olu, don't think Tinubu is happy with you. Tinubu is not happy with you. And don't dare Tinubu. Sanwo-Olu, be careful. Be cautioned. Well, you may like it, you may not like what I'm saying. You may call it doom. But wait. There's a bigger thing ahead of you. But if I say it now, sincerely, it will be frustrated. I will keep it to myself. We are talking about terrorists in Nigeria. Terrorists in Nigeria can only be eradicated during this Tinubu's time if only Tinubu and the governors, the services are ready for them. If they are still saying that repentant terrorists, they will integrate them back to society, terrorism will increase. Full blow. America cannot help us in getting rid of all of this. When they brought America in, I said America is not interested in your terrorism. What they are interested in is different. And what they are interested in is change of government. That is the area where Tinubu have not really gotten it. That is the area why I will tell you that the presence of America is the crisis of Tinubu's second term. Nevertheless, where the problems of our insecurity, until the government realizes that killing is the answer of terrorists, that is when these bandits, terrorism will end. But if you are still pampering them, giving them Bible to soar and say that they will not go back to read, such governor is making a big mistake. And any states that give repentance to Boko Haram keeps Boko Haram alive. That is the campaign. It's giving the campaign of keep Boko Haram alive. And that will continue to threaten our security. So meaning that to get rid of Boko Haram will continue to increase if the government is not doing the needful. By one Boko Haram, one bullet. That's the answer to Boko Haram. So Boko Haram can end today if the government is ready to end it today. Boko Haram will increase if the government is not ready to do the needful. The needful, if you go to Monte anything, it will not help Boko Haram. What will help Boko Haram is our bullet. Drone. That's what will end it. Prayer will only give support. So, to help Boko Haram is in the hand of the government. Blue economy. Blue economy is going to do better. But there will be fraud. Blue economy can change Nigerian system. Change Nigerian economy completely. If only the government want it to happen. To reach this time is numbered. But the point is, they're supposed to have arrested him. They're supposed to have caught him. But they are still afraid. Do anything for Boko Haram, nothing will happen. But by the time we started leaving them, what they want to do in coming months towards the election, if they don't do what is needful now, every state must act. This is not one particular state now. Every state governors must act. Nollywood artists, let them begin to pray. Hatred among themselves. Devil wanted to penetrate them. They must be very prayerful. Because a lot of them are in one society or the other, making covenants with mammon, making covenant with spirits. So if they are conscious of themselves and get closer to God, that's the only way they can survive and do things, greater things. Fuji musicians, let them pray that we don't see anybody involved in any accident. Let all of them pray and pray for themselves. Let them pray for themselves. Because like Pasoma, Oshupa, Currency, Sefi Alao, they must be very careful so that they will not be betrayed. They will not be betrayed. Malaika, they will not be betrayed. Then hip-hop artists, let them pray so that nothing happens to any one of them. Then climatic condition is going to still cause a lot of problem at the world at large. A very serious problems. That it will even bring a virus in the next 2 years. Climatic condition. And it will cost government a lot of money. Stock will increase. Anybody who invest in First Bank stock, Fidelity Bank, MTN, they will go up in couple of months. Tax. Nigeria is going to face this tax palaver. And there's going to be EFCC running, reviewing, doing so many things about this taxation. Taxation, Nigerian government is going to change the scope of taxation. Social media, Nigerian government is going to bring a law out. They are going to promulgate a law on social media for their own selfish end. Agriculture. Climatic condition will cause problems in agriculture and bandits. So let the government do something about this so that we don't see food scarcity next year. Refinery. Let there be more refineries except Dangote refineries. That is the only way we can buy petrol for 450, 480. But with this Dangote, 700, 600, Dangote will not buy petrol to 200. And if you have 3-4 people now, see our petrol will go to 250, 300. So there's every tendency to bring petrol to 300. And Nigeria oil, that is crude oil, will be worn out in the next 10 years. The quality will not have much quality again. Then health. Chicken will come. There is a sickness that will be coming from chicken as from November, December this year. And apart from this, 2028 is not shut down, but there will be a big noise globally of a virus disease. But they will quickly caution it for it not to spread in 2026.